Cherishing and nurturing meaningful relationships is one of the most profound lessons any elderly person can embrace. As we grow older, the significance of connections with family, friends, and community becomes increasingly clear. Relationships are not just about companionship, they serve as the bedrock of emotional support, mental well-being, and overall life satisfaction. Many elderly individuals find that the quality of their relationships often outweighs material wealth or personal achievements when it comes to happiness. Investing time, energy, and attention into meaningful relationships can profoundly impact one's sense of purpose and fulfillment in later life. In old age, loneliness and social isolation can become significant challenges. Physical limitations, retirement, and the passing of peers can reduce daily social interactions. This is why actively nurturing relationships becomes critical. Regular communication with loved ones, whether through phone calls, video chats, letters, or in-person visits, helps maintain emotional bonds and prevents feelings of isolation. For elderly individuals, even brief daily conversations with family or friends can provide reassurance, emotional stability, and a sense of belonging. These interactions also stimulate cognitive function by engaging memory, attention, and emotional intelligence, all of which are vital for maintaining mental sharpness. Family bonds hold particular importance. Relationships with children, grandchildren, siblings, and extended family provide a sense of continuity and identity. Sharing stories, wisdom, and experiences helps reinforce familial ties and ensures that life lessons are passed down to younger generations. It is common for elderly individuals to derive immense satisfaction from mentoring younger family members, offering guidance, and sharing values. These interactions foster mutual respect and understanding while creating cherished memories that strengthen family cohesion. Moreover, being involved in the lives of grandchildren or younger relatives provides a renewed sense of purpose and energy, often inspiring elders to remain active and engaged in their communities. Friendships also play a critical role. Unlike family, friendships are chosen, and maintaining them requires effort and mutual interest. Lifelong friends provide emotional support, shared experiences, and a non-judgmental space for conversation. In later years, friends often serve as companions in hobbies, travel, or community activities, enriching life with joy and companionship. Developing new friendships, even in old age, is equally important. Joining social clubs, volunteering, or participating in community events can lead to meaningful connections that enhance life satisfaction and combat loneliness. Friendships foster resilience, providing emotional support during difficult times such as illness, loss, or other life transitions. Emotional intelligence becomes particularly valuable in nurturing relationships. As people age, understanding and managing emotions, both one's own and others, can strengthen bonds and prevent misunderstandings. Patience, empathy, and active listening are essential qualities for elderly individuals to maintain healthy relationships. Recognizing the perspectives and needs of loved ones and offering emotional support when needed creates an atmosphere of trust and intimacy. Additionally, expressing gratitude, appreciation, and affection regularly reinforces connections, reminding loved ones of their importance in one's life. Simple acts of kindness, heartfelt messages, or spending quality time together often have a deeper impact than grand gestures. Communication is another cornerstone of meaningful relationships. As individuals age, it is crucial to express thoughts, feelings, and needs openly and constructively. Avoiding misunderstandings, addressing conflicts calmly, and maintaining respectful dialogue helps sustain long-term connections. In some cases, elderly individuals may need to forgive past grievances or reconcile strained relationships, understanding that life is too short to harbor resentment. Forgiveness allows emotional healing and paves the way for more harmonious interactions, fostering peace of mind and stronger familial or social bonds. Technology can also play a pivotal role in maintaining relationships in old age. For those with mobility challenges or living far from family and friends, digital communication platforms such as video calls, social media, and messaging apps provide vital links. While technology may initially feel intimidating, learning to use it effectively can open doors to social interaction and emotional support. Participating in online communities or virtual interest groups can provide connection, engagement, and opportunities for friendship, ensuring that elders remain socially active and mentally stimulated. In addition to personal relationships, community connections contribute significantly to well-being. Being part of a social network, religious congregation, volunteer group, or hobby club allows elderly individuals to interact regularly, share experiences, and contribute meaningfully. Engagement in community activities fosters a sense of belonging, purpose, and identity beyond the immediate family circle. Community relationships provide both emotional and practical support, from companionship to assistance in daily tasks, creating an environment where elders feel valued and connected. It is equally important to recognize that relationships are reciprocal. While elderly individuals benefit from the love and support of others, they also enrich the lives of those around them. Sharing wisdom, offering guidance, providing emotional support, and simply being present can have a profound impact on family, friends, and community members. The experience and perspective that elders bring to relationships often offer unique insights, helping younger generations navigate life challenges. By actively participating in relationships, elders not only nurture themselves emotionally but also leave a lasting positive legacy. Furthermore, maintaining meaningful relationships has tangible health benefits. Numerous studies indicate that strong social connections are associated with lower risks of depression, cognitive decline, cardiovascular disease, and even mortality. Emotional support from close relationships can buffer stress, enhance resilience, and contribute to overall longevity. Being socially connected encourages healthier behaviors, such as regular physical activity, adherence to medical advice, and engagement in mentally stimulating activities. The mental stimulation, emotional satisfaction, and sense of purpose derived from strong relationships play a critical role in maintaining holistic health in old age. Practicing gratitude and appreciating life's simple joys is one of the most transformative lessons an elderly person can embrace. As people age, they often experience significant changes, physical limitations, the loss of loved ones, retirement, or the slowing down of daily activities. These transitions can sometimes lead to feelings of sadness, regret, or frustration. Cultivating gratitude, however, helps shift focus from what has been lost or what is lacking to the abundance and blessings that still exist in life. Gratitude is not merely a fleeting emotion, it is a mindset, a conscious choice to recognize the positive aspects of life, both big and small. For elderly individuals, embracing this mindset can lead to greater contentment, improved mental health, and a deeper sense of fulfillment. Gratitude begins with self-reflection and acknowledgement of one's life journey. Looking back over the decades, elderly people often realize the many experiences, achievements, relationships, and lessons that have shaped who they are. Instead of dwelling on regrets or mistakes, reflecting on the positive moments and accomplishments fosters a sense of pride and satisfaction. Recognizing the resilience demonstrated during challenging times, whether overcoming personal hardships, professional obstacles, or health issues, reinforces the capacity to adapt and thrive. This acknowledgement not only nurtures self-esteem but also encourages a sense of peace with life's imperfections. Daily life offers countless opportunities for gratitude, even in the smallest things. A warm meal, a sunny morning, a heartfelt conversation, or a shared laugh with family or friends can all be sources of appreciation. For elderly individuals, cultivating awareness of these simple joys can transform ordinary moments into experiences of deep fulfillment. Mindfulness practices, such as focusing on the present moment and noticing the beauty or comfort around them, can enhance this awareness. Simple acts like watching a bird outside the window, tending to a garden, or savoring a favorite cup of tea can become powerful reminders of life's richness and the blessings often taken for granted. Expressing gratitude outwardly strengthens relationships and emotional well-being. Telling loved ones that they are appreciated, thanking caregivers, or acknowledging the support of friends can create positive cycles of connection and mutual respect. Gratitude expressed in words, letters, or thoughtful gestures reinforces bonds and communicates love and recognition. Elderly individuals who actively share their appreciation with others often experience a sense of purpose and fulfillment, knowing that their acknowledgement brings happiness to those around them. These expressions of gratitude also foster a nurturing environment, promoting emotional closeness and strengthening social ties. Maintaining a gratitude practice can take many forms. Some elders keep journals where they note things they are thankful for each day, which helps cultivate a habit of reflection and awareness. Others engage in daily meditation, prayer, or quiet contemplation, focusing on positive experiences and blessings. Even simple routines, such as mentally noting 3 things one is grateful for each morning or before bed, can have a profound impact on overall mood and perspective. Over time, these practices rewire the mind to prioritize appreciation over complaint, cultivating a more positive outlook on life. Gratitude also plays a crucial role in coping with loss and adversity. Aging often brings experiences of grief, whether through the passing of peers, declining health, or changing life circumstances. In such times, focusing on what remains, rather than what has been lost, helps build resilience and emotional stability. Remembering the love shared, the friendships formed, or the personal growth achieved can provide comfort and perspective. Gratitude allows elderly individuals to acknowledge pain without being consumed by it, offering a balanced approach to navigating life's inevitable challenges. It fosters acceptance and peace, enabling one to live fully in the present despite past losses. Psychological research consistently shows that gratitude has tangible mental health benefits. Elderly individuals who regularly practice gratitude report higher levels of happiness, life satisfaction, and optimism. Gratitude reduces stress, mitigates negative emotions such as envy or resentment, and encourages a more positive mindset. By focusing on what is good in life, elders can counteract tendencies toward rumination or dwelling on regrets. This mental shift often translates into improved physical health as well, including better sleep, lower blood pressure, and enhanced immune function. The holistic impact of gratitude underscores its importance as a life lesson for the elderly, offering benefits that extend far beyond the emotional realm. Gratitude can also deepen spiritual and existential awareness. Many elderly individuals find comfort and meaning in recognizing the interconnectedness of life and the blessings that flow from it. Gratitude encourages reflection on life's purpose, the gifts of family and community, and the beauty inherent in the world. It nurtures humility and appreciation for experiences both extraordinary and ordinary. By embracing gratitude, elders often report a stronger sense of inner peace, contentment, and alignment with their values and beliefs. This spiritual dimension adds depth to the practice, enhancing both psychological and emotional well-being. Incorporating gratitude into daily routines requires conscious effort, especially when life feels challenging or routine. Elderly individuals may need to intentionally pause and reflect on positive experiences, resisting the natural tendency to focus on difficulties or losses. Support from family, friends, or community groups can encourage and reinforce these practices. Participating in gratitude-focused activities, such as group discussions, community service, or intergenerational storytelling, can further enhance awareness of blessings while fostering connection and purpose. Gratitude, when practiced collectively, strengthens bonds and reinforces a sense of belonging and mutual appreciation. Finally, gratitude contributes to a legacy of positivity and wisdom. Elderly individuals who cultivate and express gratitude often inspire younger generations to adopt similar perspectives. Sharing stories of appreciation, recounting life lessons, or simply modeling an attitude of thankfulness can leave a lasting imprint on family and community members. This ripple effect extends the benefits of gratitude beyond the individual, creating a culture of positivity, reflection, and emotional resilience. For many elders, knowing that their gratitude has influenced and uplifted others becomes a source of pride, joy, and fulfillment in itself. Staying physically, mentally, and socially active is one of the most important lessons for elderly individuals who wish to maintain a fulfilling and healthy life. As people age, their bodies and minds naturally face challenges such as decreased mobility, slower cognitive function, and reduced energy levels. However, maintaining an active lifestyle in all these dimensions can significantly slow down the aging process, improve overall health, and enhance emotional well-being. Physical activity, mental engagement, and social interaction are interrelated, each reinforcing the other, and together they form the foundation for a vibrant and meaningful life in old age. Physical activity is crucial for maintaining mobility, strength, and overall health. As people grow older, muscles tend to weaken, bones become more fragile, and balance can decline, increasing the risk of falls and injuries. Engaging in regular exercise, whether it is walking, swimming, yoga, stretching, or light strength training, helps preserve muscle mass, flexibility, and cardiovascular health. Even simple activities like gardening, climbing stairs, or household chores contribute to physical well-being. Elderly individuals who stay active experience better endurance, improved circulation, and a lower risk of chronic diseases such as diabetes, hypertension, and heart conditions. Beyond physical health, exercise also releases endorphins, boosting mood and reducing anxiety or depression. It provides a sense of accomplishment and independence, allowing seniors to maintain control over their daily lives and engage fully in activities they enjoy. Mental activity is equally important for healthy aging. The brain, like any other organ, benefits from regular stimulation and challenges. Engaging in intellectually stimulating activities such as reading, puzzles, writing, learning new skills, or playing strategy games keeps cognitive functions sharp and may even delay the onset of dementia or memory decline. Lifelong learning is not just about knowledge acquisition, it fosters curiosity, creativity, and critical thinking, which in turn enhance confidence and a sense of purpose. For elderly individuals, mental engagement provides opportunities to reflect, connect ideas from past experiences, and continue contributing meaningfully to conversations, communities, or hobbies. It also strengthens memory, focus, and problem-solving abilities, which are essential for maintaining autonomy and participating in daily decision-making. Social activity is another essential component of an active lifestyle. Human beings are inherently social, and connections with others provide emotional support, reduce feelings of isolation, and contribute to overall happiness. For elderly individuals, participating in social activities, such as joining clubs, attending community events, volunteering, or maintaining regular contact with family and friends, reinforces a sense of belonging and purpose. Social engagement also encourages mental and physical activity, as it often involves conversations, movement, and shared experiences. Building and maintaining relationships in later life has been linked to longer life expectancy, better mental health, and reduced stress levels. Social activity combats loneliness, which is a significant risk factor for depression and cognitive decline among the elderly. Integrating physical, mental, and social activities can create a synergistic effect that enhances overall well-being. For instance, group exercise classes or walking clubs provide physical activity while offering social interaction, and they may also include cognitive components like following routines or learning new movements. Participating in community workshops, book clubs, or hobby groups engages the mind while fostering social bonds. Even volunteering can combine physical effort, mental engagement, and social contact, providing a sense of purpose and contribution. By combining these three dimensions, elderly individuals can experience a more holistic and balanced lifestyle that nourishes body, mind, and spirit. Developing a consistent routine that includes regular activity in all three areas is essential. Elderly individuals may face obstacles such as health limitations, lack of motivation, or reduced energy, but starting with manageable, enjoyable activities can create lasting habits. Gradual progression, setting realistic goals, and celebrating small achievements help sustain engagement. It is important to listen to the body, avoid overexertion, and consult healthcare providers when necessary, ensuring that activities are safe and appropriate. Flexibility in routine allows seniors to adapt to changing energy levels, health conditions, or seasonal factors, ensuring that activity remains sustainable and enjoyable rather than burdensome. Mental stimulation and social interaction often overlap, enhancing cognitive health through engagement with others. Conversations, debates, and storytelling require memory recall, problem solving, and emotional intelligence, all of which keep the mind active. Sharing personal experiences or teaching new skills to younger generations not only reinforces mental agility but also provides a sense of accomplishment and relevance. Social settings also expose elderly individuals to diverse perspectives and experiences, encouraging learning and broadening understanding. This combination of social and cognitive engagement is particularly beneficial for emotional resilience, reducing stress and providing a sense of purpose and belonging. Adopting hobbies and creative pursuits is another powerful way to remain active. Activities such as painting, playing a musical instrument, writing, or crafting engage both the mind and body while providing joy and self-expression. Hobbies can be shared socially, creating opportunities for connection and collaboration. They provide structure to daily life, stimulate imagination, and offer a sense of mastery and pride. Creative pursuits also encourage problem solving, patience, and attention to detail, which are beneficial for mental health. For elderly individuals, pursuing passions and hobbies can rekindle a sense of identity, independence, and accomplishment that may otherwise diminish with age. Technology can also play a supportive role in maintaining activity. Online exercise classes, brain training apps, virtual social meetups, and digital learning platforms offer opportunities for physical, mental, and social engagement, especially for those with mobility constraints or distant family. Technology enables connection across distances, access to new knowledge, and participation in community activities without leaving home. While initially challenging, learning to use technology can itself be a stimulating mental activity and a source of pride, further reinforcing an active lifestyle. It is also important to recognize the emotional and psychological benefits of staying active. Physical exercise reduces stress, improves mood, and combats anxiety or depression. Mental engagement fosters a sense of accomplishment and confidence, while social interaction provides emotional support, understanding, and companionship. Together, these activities create a positive feedback loop, where physical, mental, and social health reinforce one another. Elderly individuals who remain active in all dimensions tend to experience greater satisfaction, reduced feelings of isolation, and a more optimistic outlook on life. Finally, staying active encourages independence and self-sufficiency. Physical strength allows elderly individuals to perform daily tasks confidently, mental sharpness enables informed decision-making, and social engagement provides support when needed. Together, these elements contribute to maintaining autonomy, dignity, and quality of life. By prioritizing activity in all forms, seniors can continue to live meaningful, purposeful lives, participating fully in family, community, and personal pursuits. Embracing acceptance and letting go of regrets is one of the most profound lessons that elderly individuals can learn to live a peaceful and fulfilling life. As people age, they naturally reflect on their life experiences, both the joys and the disappointments. It is common to look back and dwell on mistakes, missed opportunities, or paths not taken. While reflection can provide valuable insights, excessive attachment to past regrets can lead to bitterness, anxiety, and emotional stagnation. Acceptance, on the other hand, allows elders to acknowledge life as it has unfolded, finding peace with what cannot be changed while focusing on the present and future. Cultivating acceptance is not about passivity or resignation. Rather, it is an empowering choice that fosters emotional resilience, inner calm, and a sense of completion. Acceptance begins with self-compassion. Elderly individuals often face critical self-reflection, recalling moments where they feel they could have acted differently or achieved more. Recognizing that imperfection is part of being human helps soften self-judgment. Understanding that everyone makes mistakes, experiences failures, and encounters circumstances beyond their control encourages a more forgiving and compassionate view of oneself. This self-compassion is crucial because it allows elders to embrace their life story without harsh criticism, reducing feelings of guilt or shame and replacing them with understanding and empathy. Letting go of regrets involves acknowledging past decisions and their consequences without allowing them to dominate the present. Life inevitably includes choices that may not have led to the desired outcomes. Holding on to these regrets often results in emotional burden, resentment, or sadness. By consciously releasing these feelings, elders create mental and emotional space for growth, joy, and connection. Letting go does not mean forgetting the past. It means reframing it, recognizing the lessons learned, and allowing those experiences to contribute to wisdom rather than distress. Each mistake or setback can become a source of insight, guiding behavior, and perspective in the present. Forgiveness plays a central role in acceptance. This includes forgiving oneself for past errors and forgiving others who may have caused pain or disappointment. Harboring grudges or resentment can weigh heavily on the heart and mind, diminishing overall well-being. Elderly individuals who cultivate forgiveness experience reduced stress, improved mental clarity, and enhanced emotional stability. Forgiveness is a gift not only to others but also to oneself, freeing the individual from the chains of past hurt and opening the way for renewed peace and contentment. It allows life to be approached with openness and warmth rather than bitterness or cynicism. Acceptance also involves recognizing the natural cycles of life. Aging brings changes in physical health, energy levels, and capabilities, which may be challenging to confront. Embracing these changes with grace rather than resistance reduces frustration and anxiety. Elderly individuals who accept the limitations and realities of aging are better able to adapt, prioritize, and find joy within their current circumstances. Acceptance encourages focusing on what can still be enjoyed or achieved, rather than mourning what has been lost. This perspective fosters resilience, enabling seniors to navigate challenges with patience, wisdom, and a sense of inner balance. Mindfulness is a powerful tool for cultivating acceptance. By focusing on the present moment, elderly individuals can shift attention away from past regrets or anxieties about the future. Mindful practices such as meditation, deep breathing, or simply observing the environment encourage a sense of presence and calm. When elders learn to appreciate each moment for what it is, they reduce mental clutter and emotional tension. Mindfulness nurtures clarity, helping individuals respond to situations thoughtfully rather than react impulsively, and supports a compassionate approach to oneself and others. Acceptance does not mean giving up on goals or aspirations. Even in later life, there is opportunity for personal growth, learning, and meaningful contributions. By letting go of regrets, elders free themselves to pursue what truly matters to them in the present, be it strengthening relationships, engaging in hobbies, volunteering, or exploring new experiences. Acceptance provides the emotional freedom to focus energy on constructive, fulfilling activities rather than being weighed down by what cannot be changed. It transforms the mindset from limitation to opportunity, enabling seniors to live fully and intentionally. Perspective is key to embracing acceptance. Looking at life as a whole, rather than focusing on isolated disappointments, helps elders see the richness and accomplishments they have achieved. Life is a tapestry of successes, failures, joys, and hardships, and each thread contributes to the overall pattern. Shifting perspective from what went wrong to what was learned, or what was gained, fosters gratitude, resilience, and peace. Recognizing that life's journey, with all its ups and downs, has shaped their character and wisdom allows elderly individuals to feel pride and satisfaction rather than regret or bitterness. Relationships often benefit from acceptance as well. Elderly individuals who practice acceptance are more likely to approach others with patience, understanding, and compassion. Letting go of past grievances in relationships, whether with family, friends, or peers, fosters reconciliation, harmony, and emotional closeness. By focusing on the present and appreciating the value of connections, seniors can experience deeper satisfaction in their interactions. Acceptance in relationships also reduces unnecessary conflict, encourages empathy, and promotes mutual respect, creating a more peaceful and supportive social environment. Health and well-being are positively influenced by acceptance. Chronic stress, regret, or negative rumination can contribute to physical ailments such as hypertension, weakened immunity, and sleep disturbances. Embracing acceptance reduces mental strain, lowers stress levels, and promotes a calmer, more balanced physiological state. Elderly individuals who cultivate this mindset often report better overall health, improved emotional stability, and increased resilience in coping with medical or personal challenges. Emotional peace gained through acceptance directly supports physical vitality and quality of life. Legacy and meaning are also intertwined with acceptance. Elderly individuals who let go of regrets can focus on leaving a positive impact on family, community, and society. Acceptance allows them to share wisdom, values, and experiences with younger generations without bitterness or complaint. By reframing life's journey, elders can convey lessons learned, inspire resilience, and offer guidance, leaving a legacy of insight, love, and emotional maturity. Accepting life's imperfections enables seniors to embrace their story fully, providing a sense of completeness and fulfillment that enriches both themselves and those around them. Practical steps for cultivating acceptance include self-reflection, journaling, meditation, and open conversations with loved ones. Reflecting on experiences and acknowledging emotions honestly allows elders to process unresolved feelings. Journaling helps organize thoughts, identify patterns, and release lingering regrets. Meditation or contemplative practices foster calmness and awareness, supporting the transition from resistance to acceptance. Discussing feelings and experiences with trusted family, friends, or counselors can provide perspective, reassurance, and emotional support, reinforcing the process of letting go.